I want to share something that I'm struggling with that maybe someone out there can resonate with, because I know there's someone else. I know there's other people out there that are struggling with this same thing, okay? Don't get me wrong. I keep it real, right? I am genuine, okay? I am, being myself. I'm not trying to like be someone that I'm not, right? Like wearing clothes that are not really me, or trying to do my hair and makeup a certain way just to fit in with standards, or the popular thing that women do nowadays. Whatever. Keep up with status quo, stuff like that. What I am struggling with is living in my truth and just unapologetically expressing myself in my words, in my feelings, in following my dreams. And I'm realizing the reason why, if this is you as well, if you're struggling to live in your truth and speak your truth and follow your truth, what feels true for you, if you're struggling with that right now, I'm going to tell you why. It's because deep down, subconsciously, especially if you've been doing the work and you understand about rewiring the nervous system, regulating the nervous system, rewiring your brain, all that type of stuff. The reason why is because that if you do, there is going to be pathways. There's going to be doors that shut and new pathways that open, and it might get ugly. And ugly as in, it might get a little bumpy. It's like when you're in a car and you're going over a bunch of rocks and it's like, you don't want to go in that path, but you have to go through that road. That road is just a bad road. Like no one wants to drive on a bad road that has a bunch of potholes and it's bumpy. So my point is that let's say this is what's coming to my mind right now. Let's say to get to your friend's house, it's like a 5-mile drive down a straight, perfect road. But if you take the bumpy road, it's like a shortcut. Like you're only going to drive like 3 miles. You're going to be there in like 10 minutes versus if you take the long, straight, flat road, it's going to take you like 30 minutes, right? So many people, and I feel like right now I'm taking that long, flat road, even though I could just take the bumpy route, right? And it's not going to be very comfortable. There's going to be, and when we're going back to real life now, not this metaphor of the driving the car on the bumpy road or the flat road. When we go back to on a actual life level, this is the thing. There is going to be doors that close, people that expose themselves, people that leave your life. You're going to be turned and twisted into the direction that you're actually meant to be in. That's the powerful thing. The actual path that you're actually meant to be on, your higher aligned path for your life. If you actually lived in your truth. It's not easy. I believe that it's not easy for a lot of people, because there is times, even when I do unapologetically live in my truth or speak my truth, like there is an uncomfortable feeling about it. When you're living in your truth, it's vulnerable because people are seeing who you really are, whatever you are on the inside, right? Your deepest thoughts and your deepest desires in your heart is being shown. You're living your life in the inside out. Okay, you're living your true, authentic self. It's vulnerable, but with all that being said, authenticity is a highest vibration that we can live on this planet. Authenticity is all about living in your truth. So, with all that being said, if you're struggling with that, I am, and I'm working on it, you guys. I'm working on it because it's not easy, because it's the fear of judgment. It's the fear of What else can I lose? Who else is going to show their true colors and betray me? Like, especially when you've been through a lot. It's just like, I'm just not, I have to prepare. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, if you resonate with this, we have to prepare we have to prepare ourselves to be able to withstand the life that we're going to be given when we start living in our truth. And this is the thing about it too, whatever ends up happening in the end, right? It's like a bad storm, but like after the storm's gone, ooh, the nice beautiful rainbow, the sun starts peeking out from behind the clouds, and the rainbow, a beautiful rainbow, a double rainbow, that would not happen unless it stormed. It had to storm first. All right, so my point is that even if it gets a little bumpy and ugly, there is something so beautiful. The pot of gold, you guys, is on the other side. So let's live in our truth. Let's begin to try to live in our truth. So speak your truth. Follow your dreams. And I know it's easier said than done, but just start somewhere, you guys. We have to, because when we collectively start living in our truth, it is going to 888 on someone's license plate. It is going to affect the world around us in such a positive way. The world needs truth when we're surrounded by so many lies. And I'm going to leave it at that.